How much do you like sweets? Candies, pancakes, cookies, ice cream? Anyone? Hello, I'm Raisha Az Zahra, representing Bandung Islamic University, and yes, I'm a big fan of sweets too, especially cheesecake. But do you know that our body has its limit to processed sugar? When we exceed the sugar limit in our body, inside of the pancreas right here, there are beta cells that would like to burn out because of it and cause type 2 diabetes. Sadly, Indonesia takes 5th place for the highest number of diabetes patients based on International Diabetes Federation 2021. No wonder the decrease in diabetes patients is highlighted as a global and national goal as mentioned in the SDGs of Good Health and Well-being and the Strategic Plan of the Ministry of Health 2020 to 2024. So why this is important? As you know, ladies and gentlemen, diabetes is one of the non-communicable diseases that have a high prevalence and mortality number, plus have a big chance to get complication diseases. One of the most common complications is diabetic ulcer, an open wound that is commonly located on the bottom of the foot. When we focus on the diabetic ulcer itself, it can increase morbidity and mortality and decrease the life quality of its patients. And if the diabetic ulcer is not treated as soon as possible, it is easy for germ to spread and infect the wounds and surroundings, and the worst case is the foot has to be amputated. With these circumstances, promotive, preventive, and curative actions should be done. We can take promotive actions by educating people about diabetic ulcer and the behavior of clean and healthy life or PHBS through primary, secondary, and tertiary health services through social media or directly using educational posters. Thus, we can take preventive actions by controlling our blood sugar levels, always checking and cleaning our feet, clipping our nails, and wearing comfortable shoes. Curative action for diabetic ulcer at the moment, one of them is using gentamicin sulfate topical antibiotics. However, using antibiotics for a long range time can lead to antibiotic resistance, which can decrease their effectiveness and make the wounds hard to cure. And with this problem, it is required to have an alternative to treat diabetic ulcers. Since Indonesia is a country with a large amount of incredible flora and fauna, Indonesia has big potential to develop in pharmaceutical sector. One of the potential products is honey and pineapple. One of the studies by Surahyo in 2019 concluded that the use of honey significantly reduced the rate of amputations and improved the wound healing for wound dressing in diabetic ulcers, because it has antibacterial activity. Besides honey, pineapple has the brightening activities because the bromelain enzyme can clear up the debris and necrotic tissue of diabetic ulcers. Based on the preliminary report in 2018, the bromelain enzyme from pineapple has great potential efficacy to treat diabetic ulcer wounds. Certainly, the potential of honey and pineapple as the alternative of pharmaceutical product solution for diabetic ulcer is very promising. However, we need to research more to develop a product that we can use in general to treat diabetic ulcers and decrease their prevalence. By maintaining health, especially from diabetes and its complications, we can contribute to the third goal of SDGs, good health and well-being, and succeeding the one of the national goal, improving the health and productivity of human resources in Indonesia. I'm Raisha Az Zahra, engaging everyone to be more aware of diabetes and its complications. Let's make the world healthier, starting with ourselves, because I believe the small steps make big changes. Thank you.